Hello and welcome back to Libib's channel. My name is Kayla and today I was going to give you guys an unboxing, but that's not gonna happen. Over the weekend I was doing a photo shoot with an old SD card in my old camera and I was like, I'm never gonna use this SD card ever again. I was like, let's just get rid of some of the old videos that I had on it. And then when I got home that night, I realized I made the biggest mistake of my life and that I deleted the footage and I was just like, no. So I no longer have the unboxing footage that I was gonna give to you guys today, but don't you worry. I have a book haul, which is the same thing, but without a box. So anyways, let's get on to my winter book haul. So the first book that I am showing in this haul today, I originally got back in Black Friday of last year, and that is The Chemist by Stephenie Meyer. Got this at Target for a really, really good price, and I was just shoving all the people out of my way because books over everything else on Black Friday. Actually, no, I did not do that, but I got The Chemist by Stephenie Meyer. No, I haven't read this yet, even though I love Stephenie Meyer and Twilight series so much. I haven't read this book yet, but this book is an adult thriller that is about a girl who used to work for the government and is now ex-person from said government and is on the run and doing stuff. It sounds interesting. I'm really into thriller horror novels lately, so I thought I'd give this book a try. And the cover just looks so pretty, especially when you take the dust jacket off. It just looks so nice, clean, crisp, and beautiful, and I just love this color of blue with gray. So that's the first book I got. So next up, I'm going to improvise on my head book unboxing or unboxing. And this isn't a check box or anything. The UPS guy gave me this box. Anyways, these are the books that I bought online during Black Friday from Books A Million because they had an excellent sale going on online. And so I got a couple of books to show you guys. First book that I got is Crooked Kingdoms by Libib, and I haven't read the first book yet, but I just had to buy it because look at this cover. It is just so beautiful. And the pages are red. Six of Crows is a heist thriller novel that I've not read yet, but I'm hoping to get to this year, and that's all I'm gonna say because this is the second book and the last book in a duology, so I don't want to spoil it myself, so if you want to learn more, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Next up is a book that was way popular back on the old booktube days years ago, and that is Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendra R. Blake. I originally got the second book and the last book in the duology last year on sale at Books A Million, and I thought I needed to pick this one up, the first installment, so that way I could read the second installment. Why horror thriller novel is about a guy named S. Lowood, and he kills the dead for a living. So that's just basically this premise. He moves to a new town. Locals have this ghost that they've been seeing, which is called Anna Dressed in Blood, and so he kind of investigates that, and I'm really excited because this cover also looks really pretty. And next up is a book that I already read, and I read this year, and that is The 100 The Rebellion by Cass Morgan, which was really disappointing and is the fourth book and now a series, I think. It used to be a trilogy, but she just recently released this book. I don't know if there's gonna be a fifth book. I hope not, because this book was just so unnecessary and just basically more for the fandom of the book series. I feel like the fans wanted an extra little bit, and I think that's what the author did in this novel. And The 100 comes back on February and I'm so excited. It's like a week away and I'm so excited. I just love The 100 so much. It is the best show ever, except for last season, season 3, I had lots of problems with. But anywho, overall, I will get more into my thoughts and feelings in my January wrap up, which will be up next Thursday. So if you want to see that, hit subscribe. And so that way you can see my thoughts, feels, and opinions on this. And last but not least, I saved the best for last because this book is very touchy with the booktube community, and that is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. And yes, I did buy this, and yes, I have no shame. This book is about two kids, and one is on a good sort of planet, the other one is on a bad sort of planet, and it's set in space, and these kids have powers, and it's kind of a Star Wars-y-esque book is what Veronica Roth mentioned at one time. It's a sci-fi novel, so I'm hoping to get into this. I love Veronica Roth's Divergent trilogy. I loved her writing in there, so I'm hoping I love it in here. And with everything that's going on and being said in the booktube community, this is a fiction book set in a fictional world with fictional characters, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I'm just gonna read this book and hopefully I'll enjoy it. If I don't, I'll let you know both my feelings and opinions, either if it was good or bad. So I'm excited to get to this and see what Veronica Roth also has in store. Anyways, that is it for today's book haul. What have you guys recently hauled or purchased or read? And don't forget to hit subscribe and the little bell thing next to it so that way you guys can get updates every Thursday when we release a new video on the channel, so that way you can see it first. And anyways, that's really it for today's video, and I will see you guys next week with a January wrap up.